Hello class, at the beginning of each year, we learn about using glue properly. That means using glue the right way. You don't squeeze a whole bunch. We always say in class, one drop, not a lot. Okay, so we've got Too Much Glue. It's written by Jason Lefebvre and it's illustrated by Zac Retz. Ready? Here we go. We're going to learn about Maddie. See how kind of trouble he gets into. Our art teacher says too much glue never dries. She reminds us glue raindrops, not puddles. And she warns me, Maddie, too much glue. But my dad and I love glue. At home, we make glue glasses, glue mustaches, and even glue bouncy balls. Mom is happy to help. So during art class, I find the fullest bottle of glue. I tip it over and I squeeze. Plop! Glue squishes from the orange tip and splashes all over. Sequins and googly eyes float around in the gluey lake. Then it's time for the most important decoration. What do you guys think the most important decoration is? Make a hypothesis or a guess in your head before we turn it over. Ready? Okay. Geronimo! I belly flop onto the table and roll around, letting the glue and everything else cover me. Is that what you guys guessed? We will see. Time to go to the drying rack, I announce. But when I try to pull myself off the table, I boing right back down. Too much glue, Maddie. Too much glue. My art teacher squeaks. This is bad. There's only half an hour until the end of school, and all I can do is lift my head, wave my hands, and wiggle my feet. The rest of me is a blocky, stucky mess. Can somebody help? I call. Let's see who's gonna help. While my teacher breathes into a paper bag, Noah shouts, "Let's lasso him!" Izzy, Noah, and Owen get to work. Soon, I'm roped from all sides like a rodeo pony. But when they try to pull me out, snap! The lasso breaks, and it leaves colorful octopus tentacles everywhere. The glue is too strong, and now I'm a clingy, stringy, blunky, stunky mess. Ooh, he is a big mess. Don't worry, Maddie. We know what to do, shouted Luke and Grace from across the room. Is that a tow truck? I asked as they wheeled the contraption over and stuck a plastic hook to the side of my glue suit. My friends all pulled one way and the glue pulled the other. Crick, click, crick, click, until... Let's see. Kaboom! The tow truck exploded and plastic bricks rain all over. Now I'm a clinky, brinky, clingy, stringy, blunky, stunky mess. The school nurse burst in and checked my temperature. 98.6. Sorry, no fever. Can't send you home early. She dabbed and patted me like I had spilled some juice. But the more she blotted, the more the glue just spread. Soon, I was a melted mummy, clicky bricky, clingy stringy, blunky stunky mess. Then the principal came in. Ugh. He takes one look at me, sticks a note on my belly, and he leaves. Seeing my teacher huffing and puffing like a train gives me a great idea. I whisper it to Haley and Owen. The final bell rings and everyone freezes, except for Owen and Haley. I wonder what their idea is. Let's see. It's the biggest one we could make, they shouted, furiously flapping a huge paper fan at me. Then, just as I was thinking I'd be note on my tummy, melted mummy, clinky brinky, clingy stringy, blunky stunky, glue boy for the rest of my life, my plan works. Something my teacher said could never happen, happened. What do you think it was? The glue dried, you're right, but I'm still stuck. And now I hear footsteps. The door starts to open. My father and some of the other carpool parents walk in. Dad comes closer and inspects me. Then he peels me off the table. Glue, yarn, bricks, and all. He spins me around. No one makes a sound. Then Dad smiles. Maddie, you're a masterpiece. He holds me up for everybody to admire. My friends all cheer. The ride home was interesting. You guys see the little googly eyes? How they're all floating all over the place. Mom is speechless when Dad brings me into the house, but he knows what to do. Well, kiddo, Dad says, some beautiful things only happen once, and this is one of those things. He gently grips the dry glue in front of my neck and behind my collar and peels me open like a ripe banana. Now it's Dad's turn to glue. He sealed up the sides of the me-shaped art. I bet it would take all the glue in the art room to make a U-shaped art piece, Dad, I said. Dad just laughs. Then he glues a big magnet to the back of my art project and hangs me on the fridge. During dinner, we sneak peeks at my masterpiece. And after dinner, what do you think happens? So here they are. What do you think happens after dinner? We take the principal's note very seriously. Okay, so here they are. Let's read the note. It says, from the desk of Elmer G. Stickley. Please encourage Maddie to use tape instead of glue. Okay, so just remember when you're in class and when you're at home doing your art projects with glue, it's one dot, not a lot, okay? We'll see you guys later. Bye.